Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, is it okay to lie? How often do you do it? Well, a white lie is a lie that is considered harmless or trivial. Such lies are often told to spare hurting someone's feelings. Now, a recent article on BuzzFeed got us wondering how common white lies are. Have you ever told a little white lie and it backfired? Or has your kid ever done it? So here are a few of the top responses. So a kid wrote their sister's name on a wall in crayon and tried to frame her for it. But she was too young and did not know how to write yet. Here's another one. A husband tried to make his wife feel good by saying he enjoyed her bad cooking. Well, she decided to cook more for him, right? So that blew up in his face. A kid cracked their new phone and claimed that it happened when their teacher took it during the test. And they did not expect their mom to call the school and complain. You see that? Did y'all understand that?
Yes, sir.
So this morning we want to know, what white lie did you tell that blew up in your face? Rock.
So when I was 15, my parents bought me a moped for my birthday. And I took it for a spin. And I went down this long hill and I was flying. I had it floored. Then a car was coming. And so I ended up wrecking it and slid it all on the side of it. So the whole side was scraped up. I didn't get hurt. So when I got home, I was like, Mom and Dad, what happened to the moped? They like, what you mean, what happened? I said, where all those scratches come from?
Nah, you didn't do that.
I sure did, boy.
Did they ever catch you?
Yeah, they punished me. They caught me.
But how did they care? How did the lie come out?
They looked at me. You know how that grandmama look at you at the side of their eye like, you really gonna sit up there and just lie? You just gonna really tell that bold-faced lie?
The whole side of your body was looking like a pickled pig feet.
My buttons. Yes, sir. They took the keys from me, man. I couldn't drive
you have your face looking like Freddy Krueger.
I was all scraped up, dog.
I know it. Gary, what white lie you told?
Oh, Lord. You know, this is one of the reasons why now when I'm out in the public somewhere, I look around when my phone rings. Because a friend of mine called me and said, what you was doing? I said, oh, child, I'm in the bed, honey. And I was in the damn mall. They said, well, we see you here.
Oh.
I'm like, well, I'll be damn. So now, honey, I look around now when I answer my phone because people will call you when they see you and you thinking you out hiding somewhere and they looking around. I hate that when people do that to me.
That's why I don't answer the phone. That's why you text.
See? Okay.
Yes, in that text message, you glance down at it and you respond to that text. When you get home, then you say, I'm at home in the bed.
Uh-huh. They're like, well, we're looking at you.
That's how you do that with Special K.
One of the times when I got arrested, I gave, this was back in my younger day when I was getting arrested a lot. I gave a name of one of my friends. I gave a fake name because I knew I had, suspended license. And It turns out the name I gave had a murder warrant. And I wondered why all the police pulled up for a traffic ticket. And I had to explain
so
to the
your
judge.
homeboy had a murder warrant. And
it wasn't my homeboy. It was another person with that name and that date of birth that had a warrant, and like 3 or 4 more police pulled up, and they laid me down on the ground and all that. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Your ass could have ended. Boy, if you'd have ended
I
up
said,
on
I'm lying. I said, that ain't my name.
Wow.
God.
How you had some bad luck back in the day, boy.
I wasn't that bad luck. I was doing illegal things. It wasn't bad luck.
Bad choices.
It was bad choices in life.
Maria.
I recently took my dog to the vet, and, I was telling my husband for a while that I wasn't giving her extra treats. But when I took her to the vet, I found out that she's obese. Not overweight, but obese. So I was sneaking her treats. Yeah, the doctor was like, I should be able to feel her ribs when I press here, and I don't feel nothing.
Right.
So
Brad.
my dog was,
Man, when I was little, I used to say I was eating my food because my grandma used to be like, you better eat everything on that plate. So I would throw it behind the oven, thinking that it was a hiding spot and I wouldn't get in trouble. Apparently, it piled up because nobody knew I was throwing it behind the oven. And when I tell you, I got tore up. It was piles of food back then. Back in the day, we lived in an apartment building. The roaches was back there. Ooh, I got a whooping.
The roaches loved you, though.
Ooh, from now on out, she said and watched me eat for years.
Oh, yeah.
Eat all my food. Because when she would walk out, I'd throw it behind the stove.
Oh my God! All the white lie. I need y'all to get at me. 8669 Ricky. What white lie you told that turned around and blew up in your face? 8669 Ricky. 866-9RICKEY. Good morning.
My name is Nita, and I'm calling from Savannah, Georgia. The white lie that blew up in my face was I told my boyfriend that I didn't have company. I snuck the guy out, and then the guy turned back around, knocked on my bedroom window, and said he forgot his keys.
That I went to school and I actually was hanging out with my girlfriend, and she went to the hospital to see her grandma. And my grandma happened to come up there and she caught.
This is Wendell calling from Arlington, Texas. I was interested in the pastor's daughter of the church I was attending, and I had told her that I could play organ. And one day she asked me to visit her church, and the musician wasn't there, and she told her father. Pastor got up on the microphone and said, "Brother Wendell, come on up and get on this organ." So I just go up there and I just start pushing keys.
I'm calling from St. Louis, Missouri, and the white lie was got a job that I said on my resume I could do, and when I got the job, I couldn't do it. I had to go ask coworkers I didn't even know what to do.
Calling from Ohio. Well, white lie I said, I told my boss that I wasn't coming in. I was sick, and I saw her at the bank a couple hours later.
Yeah, I had a Warren 2 special case and got caught parking in a handicapped parking space. The police had came, and and I was just lying about having a disability, and end up having to crawl in the Target. Yeah, the officer had to lift me up and put me in a little wheelchair with the basket with the motor on it.
You had to stay in it the whole time you was in the store.
You crawled.
And slobbed all over a brand new shirt. I had on Grace a football helmet. They said, "We know you play for the Irondale." All right, y'all.
My Lord.
We got. You turned into Little Daryl for real. I had to do Little Daryl, man.